A lot of the blame was put on Stacy Searels, and this is similar to the Mike Bobo situation that we talked about last week, in that the blame always goes to the top. Did Stacy Searels have any part in what happened this year, or was it strictly just like what you were talking about, the injuries and not knowing at the end of the day who your best five are?
It obviously does fall on Stacy in some regard there, in terms of getting guys ready to play, in terms of having guys when you have injuries that are able to step up. The 2022 signing class, which I believe was the last signed by Matt Luke, Ernest Green and Drew Bobo, guys who are going to be starters on this offensive line in 2025, are the only guys left from that haul, and they were in their third year this past year at Georgia. So it's a young offensive line group. It's one Stacy needs to get more out of going forward. But I also think Stacy has shown that he can do good things with the offensive line. I can already hear the comments screaming, oh, well, it's just like what he was doing the first time at the University of Georgia. And I think his time at Georgia back in the late 2000s influences so much of the way we discuss Stacy Searels in that regard. And because he comes in with that history, and he didn't come from the championship years with Kirby in terms of building up from 16 to 20, that he doesn't get the same level of pass that other coordinators or offensive line or defensive coaches necessarily do. But he knows that this group didn't play up to its standard in 2024, and he knows he's got to get these guys ready to go in 2025.